So we're going to go ahead and show a little video. This is making our Divine Vogue Crosses. It's a collection of really stylish crosses that have a fashion sense to them for the modern day Christian. You know, girls that like to have a little style. So the one I'm working on right now, it's kind of a mauve, light amber with a little pinkish hue to semi-clear glass. And then I put these deep purple stringers on there. And then I've been putting frit on there. I put some grape, some lilac opal, and some plum opal. Now I'm getting ready to go ahead and add what we call cotton candy, and it's kind of like a purplish pink cotton candy. So some people use sifters. I've been doing this for quite a while. Matter of fact, a lot of this glass, the frit and the stringers that I have is from your Burroughs. There used to be a glass company in the Northwest here. I believe they're down in Portland a few years ago. I'm still using a lot of Spectrum glass because I had a stained glass store and I bought a lot of Spectrum glass. I really like the Spectrum glass. It cuts good. It's easy to work with, really vibrant colors, really good glass. I use bullseye glass too, and on the stained glass windows that we make, I do put, use some oceanside glass also. Stay far away from the glass at the local craft store. Not to say that the Chinese glass isn't good, but it's just not as good as the stuff that's made here in the United States. So what I do is I decorate these. Each of these are about 6 inches wide. When I fire them in the kiln, so these crosses are fired 3 times. But when I fire them in the kiln, glass has a tendency to come back to 6 millimeters or about 1/4 inch naturally. If it's thicker than that, it flows out. If it's thinner than that, it contracts. So I always make these a little bigger. I like to use 5-inch pieces, 2 inches for the cross piece, 3 inches for the upright part of the cross. So once I fire it the first time, then I cut them, then I fire them the second time, just to fuse everything together better as a cross. And then we always take the grinder and the polisher and really tidy up, I guess, I don't know. Make sure the crosses are really nice, symmetrical. These are one of a kind. There's no two the same. Even when I'm making, like I'll make 10 of each of these. This is a gold orange translucent glass with red and yellow stringers and a little bit of yellow frit on this one. This one here is a really nice teal blue opaque glass with a deep blue frit. And then I also take my dichroic glass. I know there's probably a better way, using like old garbage disposals and stuff to crunch the glass up, but I use banner material and a hammer, and I hammer the heck out of it and make this frit out of the dichroic glass. So this one here will be really sparkly. It's got clear teal pink frit on it, and then yeah, that'll look really nice. So the last glass that I'm going to add to this piece here is just a straight rose pink, really nice pink. And this is a little translucent, but it'll give it a really nice effect. So we're just starting our website, so it's a little bit rough, starting to get the hang of it, my son and I, but it's gratitudeglass.net. And you can find a lot of these crosses on there. We're starting to get them listed. We got some really cool crosses on there. But really, the other nice thing is they're not too expensive. We got some that are as little as $17, and then they do go all the way up to, when I got antique glass that I use, and that stuff is like one of a kind. So the hand-blown antique sheet glass that I use, those can go up to 30 or 40 bucks. And like I said, you know, they'll be more expensive later down the road, but we're just getting started with the website. We do have a lot of art pieces that we'll probably put on there too. I've been working with this media for quite a long time. I had the stained glass store 20 years ago, and I had a little art gallery downtown Wenatchee. That was really fun. And of course, life shifts gear, and kind of got into farming. Got a little farm about 15 miles out of town. And, anyway, our basis company is really a sign shop and embroidery shop. You can probably hear the embroidery machine in the background. Anyway, this is going to be really nice. Can't really pick it up and show it to you at this point in time. Show you the effects. But I'll do another video once I got all these pieces fired, and show you actually cutting the glass to make the divine Vogue crosses. You guys have a great day. God bless.